Hi guys, my name is Joe. I saw one of your service trucks driving around town. Thought I would look up your website and see if maybe I could help you out in getting more customers calling your phone and using your services. I specialize in SEO and digital marketing. That's search engine optimization. And what we do, we help businesses like yours get to the first page of the Google search engine. So when people are looking for your specific type of services, you'll be on the first page and getting all the customers, because 90% of anyone that's searching for any type of services like yours only use those on the first page. And so I just wanted to give you a couple of tips on how you can do a couple of things on your own to get your website ranking a little higher and people calling your phone. And so the first thing I wanted to share with you is who's on the top of the Google when you search on the Google search engine. And I used the keywords New Braunfels landscaping as your competitive keyword. And the first one that pops up is New Braunfels landscaping services, the ground guys. So the ground guys are on the first page. So I went ahead and put them, brought up their website and put it up to the side here. But the first thing I wanted to share with you is what Google calls the metadata. And the metadata is on the outside of every website, and you can see it right here, that these blue little smidgets of information. That's what Google calls the metadata. And so the metadata tells Google or any type of search engine that what city you're trying to rank in and what type of business you do. And so I went ahead and pulled up this website to abstract the metadata from uh, your website to see what it says. And yours says home skyline landscaping. And so when we look at the one on top, the grounds guys, I went ahead and brought theirs up too. There's metadata right here says New Braunfels Landscaping Services, the grounds guy. And so they're beating you on this perspective because of how they have their metadata put. And like I was mentioning, Google will recognize your website and rank it higher if your metadata says the city first and what type of business you do. Like the grounds guys here, they put New Braunfels Landscaping Services, and then after that they put their business name. And so that's what you would want to do to your website. When we go to it, you want to put, let's see, you'd want to put, instead of Skyline landscaping, you want to put New Braunfels landscaping, Skyline landscaping. And so by doing that, Google will know what city you're ranking in and what type of business you do, and they're able to give you a higher ranking because of that. Now, the second thing I wanted to share with you is what uh, Google calls the H1 header. And now the H1 header is what pops up as soon as your your website pops up. And so your metadata is home skyline landscaping, just like your header. I mean, your header is the same as the your metadata, which is home skyline landscaping. And so if we go to your competitors, we can see that there says uh, trust the ground guys of New Braunfels to take care of your residential or commercial grounds. And so I went ahead and uh, pulled theirs also with the same tool, and their header reads landscaping specialists in New Braunfels. So once again, we can see that theirs is used, their header has the city name in it and what type of business they're in. And so as we go to yours and we look up what your header says, it reads that it reads, welcome to Skyline Landscaping and Tree Trimming. And so when Google looks at your header, they like it when it mimics or it copies the metadata. And if it copies right, then they'll rank your website higher also. But what we've seen what gets Google to rank a website higher is by putting the same thing as we saw on the ground guys website, where you put on your header one, the city and what type of business you do, and then you can add your business name afterwards. So instead of having Welcome to Skyline Landscaping, you would want to put New Braunfels Landscaping Services, Skyline Landscaping, or something similar to that matter. And so as it mimics the metadata and the H1, Google will see this and know where for sure what city you're trying to rank in and what type of business you do. And so by doing these two things, and they're pretty simple to do, is and these two things will get you ranking a lot higher with Google. And so if you have someone that can do this for you, I would implement these two little tips onto your website so that you get more business and a higher ranking, so that people are able to find your website and use your business. And so that's all I wanted to share with you. If you need help in doing this, maybe I can help you out in getting you a higher ranking, and so that you get more customers and business coming your way. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to message me back. Thank you very much.